Hi, chat. How are we? How's everybody doing? How's our week been? Happy Friday. How we doing, besties? It's another chatting stream. Who am I? What am I doing right now? What are these constant just chatting streams? It's weird. I think it's weird. Like, in a good way, I really like doing them. It's just weird because I never saw myself doing consistent just chatting streams. But here we are. I'm just getting my ass handed to me at work, so I come home on a work day and I'm like, I don't have the brain power to play any games. So we're here. Hello, Siren. Congrats on being first. Welcome, welcome. We're here. We become a yapper. I think I've always been a yapper at heart. But I've finally just like given in to the yapping. I don't know. It's not going to be like a super regular thing. It's just the occasional, like I said, when I come home from work and I just don't have the energy. I was already contemplating it earlier, and then I had a really bad afternoon at work. I crashed out. I'm not gonna lie. I've never crashed out like that at work, about work, if that makes sense. Like, I've had moments at work of just being like, you have to be a yapper to be a good streamer. True, but also like I'm not a good streamer though. Shush. But no, I've like crashed out over like stuff that has happened at work, but never about like the actual physical work I am doing, if that makes sense. And I had to take a breather and go to the bathroom and cry a little bit because my software was just being so mean to me. I was getting bullied. I was personally victimized by the 3D shapes I was trying to draw. I was like, that's it. That's it. I'm just chatting tonight. I also didn't want to get too engrossed in anything because I can't stream for too long. Here's the thing, chat. Hello, Muffin. Welcome, welcome. Here's the thing. I need to catch up on sleep, right? My weekends are always for catching up on sleep. I get a solid 5, maybe 6 hours a night every night on a work week. So weekends, I sleep. It's great. It's wonderful. It's a system that works for me. But last weekend, Chloe and Jamie were here. So I didn't get much sleep. I got sleep. I didn't get extra sleep, which I need. So I've been like dead on my feet this week. I forgot what the expression was. I've been exhausted. So I was so excited to like really, really sleep this weekend. But alas, I have a lot of errands I need to run tomorrow, and I need to do them early because I'm doing secret project stuff in the afternoon. So I have to get up. But I also can't go to bed super early tonight because I have to do secret project stuff tonight. So we're going to do a bit of a shorter stream tonight so I can do my secret project, get up, do my errands, do more secret project, okay? Oh, I want to talk about it so badly, but I won't. I will not. It's secret. What do you mean reload player? Twitch, what are you doing? Thank you. Anyway. Oh no. You know? But no, I am gonna be grinding on my little secret project this weekend. I don't know when y'all are gonna get to see it. It's the kind of thing that I want to get quite a bit done before... Oh god, I can't say things without leaking anything. Y'all definitely already know what it is, but like, I'm gonna pretend. I have talked about it at one point somewhere. I just haven't like officially announced that I'm doing it, and I'm doing it. And I'm very excited. But like, man, I'm tired. But yeah. That was a yawn and a half. I hear wedding bells. Unfortunately, it's not. It's not lore, and I wish it was. We're getting back to lore, I promise. I think sometime next week. Here we go. I got my stream planner out. I've got secret project work tomorrow. Sunday. Sunday's stream is going to be day 2 of Border Hoarder with Wraith. So I hope y'all are excited about that. I hope y'all enjoyed the first episode because we're doing more. Wednesday will be GeoGuessr. Friday is Valentine's Day. I need to see if Katie was like serious about doing a little Roblox date because I think that would be really fun. And then I need to message the group chat back. I think next Sunday might be the day for that lore that we need to make up. It is not wedding bells though. I'm not gonna leak my lore, but I think I said, I don't even remember if I said it in the stream, but it was part of the plan, was they're gonna have a long engagement because it was a very fast engagement, so they're gonna be engaged for a while, you know, get used to the idea. I also just think engagements are cute. Anyway, hello Lord Duck, welcome, good to see you. Anyway. So yeah. Border Hoarder on Sunday. And then next week stuff. But no, Secret Project I'm gonna work on, like I said, tonight and tomorrow. Hopefully by the end of the weekend, I'll have a better timeline for when y'all are gonna get to see it. Because I need to like do some of the stuff I'm doing this weekend to understand what timelines are gonna look like. I'll probably definitely talk about it before I start like showing it to y'all. I did make it the sub goal just because I didn't have a better sub goal idea. So like, if we hit the sub goal, I guess I'll talk about it. But also like, I probably will talk about it a little bit ahead of time so y'all start getting hyped. I do also accept bribes in the form of calico critters. I'm kidding. Sort of. Yeah. But no, I gotta do some stuff for it tonight that I'm very excited about, and then tomorrow's exciting. I just gotta make sure I get my errands done beforehand. Yeah. God, I want to talk about it so badly, but I'm not. I will not. Anyway, what can fuck? Oh, hello? Oh my god. Chat, can you hear me? My mic just died. What just happened? What was that? Why is my PNG tuber dead? What? Huh? What? That was crazy. Why did my mic just die randomly? That was so scary. Anyway, we gotta hydrate. Hi. I don't know how much of that got cut off. Alright, I'm just gonna have to hear myself because I'm just gonna monitor my audio for the rest of stream because now I'm scared. I'm a little bit scared, I am. Anyway, what can I talk about that's not a secret? Nothing got cut out? Perfect. Anywsy. I feel like whenever I'm doing a stream where I like need to focus or like commentate on a game, there's just so much I want to yap about, and now I'm here to yap and I'm like, fuck man, what do I say? What do I do? It's okay. I give it like 3 minutes before I end up on a random topic and we just talk about that for the rest of stream. Y'all know me. Have y'all been? How was our week? Are we excited for the weekend? Any exciting weekend plans? Oh, why did my music die? Oh my god. Can I literally just live? Please? I'm just a girl. Oh, I accidentally just turned on my Christmas music. No, we are not playing Grinch Simulator right now. No, it's all going wrong. Talk about private intro documents and specifications, wouldn't that be crazy? You know, I could do that, but I'm not going to. I do have these moments sometimes at work. Like, I know you guys don't know what I do, and I will not be talking about what I do. But you guys know it's, like, big secretive, and I'm under a lot of NDAs. And sometimes I have these moments at work where I'm sitting there, and it's like, I am just a 22-year-old girl. And, like, I genuinely just have all these documents in my hands that could, like, ruin my entire industry if they got out. Like, who trusted me with this? Not in the sense that I can't be trusted. I am very careful with them, and I would never do anything that would compromise them. But also, like, I get so paranoid that I'm gonna, like, I don't know, drop one? I don't know. Oh, man. I just carry things around sometimes without thinking about it. I have had a pizza takeout menu in my purse for like 3 days because I shoved it in there when I was getting my mail and just forgot. So that's just, I need to actually get that out. That's still in there. I just remembered. Not in my purse, in my, like, my work bag. I'll remember it tomorrow when I get stuff out of my work bag to put it in my purse. Surely. Anyway. Y'all, I'm playing with the button on my hoodie again. I feel like it's really loud. Someone, I gotta get me a quiet fidget. Or my dog. But she is not here right now, so I can't play with her. Tragic, devastating, heartbreaking. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I'm trying so hard to not yawn. Unfortunately, I am EP. Ever say something you shouldn't? Yeah, 100% zoned out. See, the thing is, because you guys don't know where I work or what I do, the things that I let slip probably wouldn't make sense. But, like, I mean, in my, like, day-to-day life, like, people that know... Oh my god, background music cut out. That's why everything went wrong. One of my audio softwares dropped out. And I didn't notice because I'm not playing a game. That's usually the one that grabs game sounds. Okay. We should be good now. Anywho. No, in, like, my day-to-day life, people that know where I work. New shapes. That's all I know and need to know. Exactly. I mean, that is all I do. I sit at a computer and I draw shapes all day. Occasionally go to a meeting. That's it. That's all I do. And I don't get paid enough. Work on geometry test. Shh, don't tell them. That's what really happened. My being a bestie with Cool Math Games just evolved into being an employee of Cool Math Games. I wish. But also, like, I don't, because I feel like that's a lot of, like, programming, and I don't do that shit. Not me. Anyway. I don't know. Literally, what do I yap about? Sorry, microphone buttons. Chat, they put new manatees in Epcot. Does anyone remember my crash out from the birthday stream about them taking the manatees out of Epcot? There's new ones now. I'm sad about it. That's all I have to say on it. Don't get me wrong. I understand why they did it, and I appreciate why they did it. But it upsets manatees. Yeah, they took the manatees, but they... Okay, so... Okay. I'm going to have a minute for these manatees, actually. We need to hold space for these manatees. They had these manatees in Epcot. Their names were Lou and Lil Joe. And they were everything to me. They were my boys. Every time I'm in the area, we go to Epcot, we look at the manatees, we say hi. We were besties. I knew them. They knew me. But are you and I's really irons? Hi Archie, welcome, welcome. Lou was had a boat strike, so his tail was injured like permanently, which is why he couldn't be released. And Lil Joe was orphaned really young, so he couldn't survive on his own. And they tried to release him a couple times and he just kept coming back because he was stupid and couldn't survive on his own. Lil Joe was my boy. I loved him. But they lived at Epcot for years and years and years. They were so iconic. They were so wonderful. I loved them with all of my heart. And then, God, I don't even remember when. A couple months ago, Lou got moved to a different facility. And I was like, this is devastating. This is heartbreaking, but at least it wasn't Lil Joe. They brought in a new temporary manatee whose name I don't even remember. But then they announced a couple weeks ago that they were just gone forever. They moved them out. And like, again, I understand the reasoning. The reasoning is that they wanted like a better environment for them. So they moved both of them to a bigger, nicer facility. Don't get me wrong. The seas at Epcot is quite nice. I don't know anything about marine biology, but from my limited understanding, it wasn't bad. Like, this wasn't SeaWorld. I need y'all to understand. But I also understand that, like, you know, they got moved to a nicer facility. And now the Epcot Manatee Center is more focused on short-term rehabilitation, which I understand and I appreciate. And from an objective standpoint, I think that's wonderful. However, subjectively, I miss Lil Joe and I'm never going to recover. So, yeah, they put the new ones in yesterday and I'm just like, it's a stab in my heart. Just reminding me that Lil Joe's gone. He's not gone. He's alive and well. He's, I don't remember where he got moved. But he's not at Epcot anymore. What do I do? They also took the dolphins, but I didn't like the dolphins anyway. I think dolphins are assholes. I don't like them. I don't have strong opinions about a lot of animals, but there are a couple animals that I just like strongly dislike, and dolphins are one of them. I'm sorry. I do not take criticism. You cannot change my mind. I said I need to go to sleep. Good nighty. Good night, Lord Duck. Thank you for dropping by. Appreciate you. Have a good sleep. And someone say tea. Spen! Hi, Spen. Yeah, we're spilling tea. We're talking about the manatees at Epcot. Base. Anyone knows anything about dolphins knows? Thank you. Dolphins are assholes and I hate them. You know what else I hate? This is going to be controversial. This is going to be weird. I don't like gorillas. And that's not in the sense that they're assholes like dolphins. Like, it's not like I hate them from a standpoint of what they are. I don't like them because they unsettle me. Like, dolphins, I will look at and be like, you're an asshole, and move on. If I'm at like a zoo or something and I see a gorilla, I'll be like, I respect you, but I don't want to look at you. I don't think I can be here anymore. Archie, no. I can see that. See, Spen gets me. I have a healthy respect for gorillas. I think I have too much of a healthy... Like, they unsettle me. They know too much. They're too smart. They're too much like humans. Same thing with orangutans. And honestly, most monkeys. All monkeys, except like some of the really little ones that live in trees, they frighten me. I don't like monkeys. I don't know what it is. I'm sorry. I know this is controversial. We're dropping hot takes tonight, I think. Trying to think what other really hot takes I have right now. I don't like peanut butter. Is that a hot take? You know, Spen rolled in and was like, I heard tea, so now I gotta spill tea. What other tea can I spill? One of these days I'm gonna get really messy and like air out some of the drama that's been happening behind the scenes. I don't think I talked about I talked about this with somebody recently. I don't think I've talked about it on main, but y'all don't know the amount of like drama that has happened since I started streaming with people. Because I work very hard to keep it like behind closed doors. Like I don't want to air that shit out. One of these days I'm just gonna lose it. Anyway, sorry. What's your least favorite kind of tea? I don't know. I don't drink a lot of varieties of tea. I drink almost exclusively green tea. When I make it for myself, I only have green tea. If I'm getting it somewhere else, I could go for like just a regular iced tea. I don't know, because they're different. They're usually like black tea or like herbal tea. Oh my God, I saw something the other day. I don't remember I think it was a tweet. Changed my life. I'm watching a movie tonight. Is that kind of tea? Yes. And on April Fool's Year's plausible deniability. Don't tempt me. Do not tempt me. But no, somebody like said to their boyfriend, I have tea. And he didn't know if they meant like physical tea, like to drink, or tea like gossip. So he said herbal or verbal. And that's now just part of my vocabulary. I'm not a tea person. I like candles though. I like candles. Don't say candles, you'll summon Jamie. I'm a candle enjoyer. I wasn't really a candle person until I started living on my own, but I think that's just because I wasn't allowed to have them in my room and I never left my room. A beaker is being attempted. Holy shit. Huge news. Anyway, I don't know if I have like a definitive least favorite kind of tea. Hot tea. It's not like a type of tea, but it's a way to take your tea. I don't drink hot tea. I only drink iced. I just don't like hot beverages at all. No hot tea, no coffee. Hot chocolate is on very, very, very thin ice. I don't like it, but I will drink it under the right circumstances. Uh-oh, some drama starting in the chat. The thing with the drama that I've been wanting to air out for so long is it's been long enough now that I feel like I could very safely do it. Like, it was really fresh for a while, and then it was like really kind of awkward and weird, and now it's been long enough and I'm detached enough and I feel like everyone that was involved has moved on enough that I kind of just want to blast it, because I've just been holding on to this for so I've been carrying this for so long. You know, half of me really loves to keep things private and not like put things right out on the internet, and half of me is like, I'm feeling messy. Somebody ruined my life and I want to talk about it. Do it so we can judge you on it. Spen, you know this. You were there. This is that thing a couple years ago. You weren't like fully involved, but I messaged you about it at the time because you were like sort of involved. I've had a couple things happen with people while I've been streaming, but this was the big one. I don't even remember. Do I need to DM you? I'm gonna DM you. Yeah. He remembers. Yeah. Look, I've mentioned it in some spaces before, and I think people have made inferences. If you think back to like what was going on my channel a couple years ago, and then you look at like the progression of things, you'll understand. You won't know the extent, but you'll understand. Just let it go. I've let it go. I'm like emotionally, I've moved on. I'm fine. Sometimes I just feel like being messy. No need to talk about it. Weren't you just encouraging me? Damn. No, I joke about it a lot, but I definitely will probably never talk about it. I don't, as much as I would love to air out drama, I don't think I'm that kind of person. I will drop hints though. No. I was being irresponsible. Boo. Being responsible is cringe. I'm being responsible by gatekeeping my secret project, but I don't want to because I want to talk about it. I made it a sub goal, and I also said I can be bribed by calico critters, which was mostly a joke. Anywhoosy. No. Let's go back to hot takes. I liked that. I liked that conversation. I want to see how much I can say before I get canceled. I'm joking. Please don't cancel me. I love being a streamer. Here's a take. Here is a take that I was thinking about earlier today. I'm not definitive on this. I need to do some evaluation before I determine if I actually feel this way. But chat, I think I might like Moana 2 better than the first one. My clipping fingers itching. Oh my god. I love stream delay because like I'll say something and then I'm just like waiting on the edge of my seat, like how's chat gonna react? I need to see it again. I've been thinking about it for a couple days. I'm hyperfixating, chat. I think I've been hyperfixating since I saw it, and then I had like a short break because I almost died. But now that I'm recovered, I'm back to hyperfixating. And I need to see it again. I'm just waiting for it to come on Disney Plus because like it should be any day now. But I need to see it again and evaluate. Here's the thing. I think I can recognize that the first one was objectively better. Sequels usually are objectively worse. But just me personally, I think movie salary for the work. Wait, I don't know this drama. That's interesting. Agreed, actually. But no, it just from a me personal standpoint, I don't want to say too much in case anyone hasn't seen it, doesn't want spoilers. I liked the dynamics better in Moana 2. I liked the character work better in Moana 2. I think the plot was cleaner in the first one. But just from like a character interaction standpoint and oh god, what are the words I want? I don't know. I think just the tropes that I like were more present in Moana 2. That's all we're gonna say. Is it really gonna be a TV series? I think it's been stitched all together. I did not know that. Wait, are you serious? I thought the plan was always a Moana 2. Hold on. Moana 2 TV series. Oh my god! That's crazy. I seriously always thought they were planning on making Moana 2 a movie. Nope, Spen's being fake controversial. Don't engage. Don't do it. But no, I do think just personally, based on the tropes that I enjoy, I fear Hi, Katie. Hi. Hello. Katie, we were discussing hot takes. I'm dropping hot takes. I almost aired out old stream drama, but then we went back to hot takes. I cannot stay while esports team is playing. Okay, so you value your esports more than me. That's fine. That's whatever. I get it. No, go have fun. Go have fun. I'm just so hot. So I no. Stop it. Stop it. I'm blushing. Katie, we're gonna do a Valentine's date next Friday, right? Was that legit? Are we actually gonna do that stream? Because like I'm so down. I was talking about chat with that earlier. Planning out my stream schedule. Are we like actually doing that? I'm down. Oh shit, I'm down. Teehee. Yay! I'll message you about it later because I think I'm gonna have to move mine a little bit earlier because time zones. But yeah, go have fun watching your team. I hope they win. I hope they shoot that puck right through the hoop. Okay, bye. I love you. Food, Spen, movies. Loaded. I gotta go. No, Spen, you hate me. Okay, bye. Thanks for being here, Spen. I appreciate you. Go enjoy your movie, King. What other hot takes do I have? If we're talking about... do I want to drop this one? This one might be too much. How controversial do I want to get tonight? I'm also watching it for you. Enjoy, Spen. Chat, how controversial do I get? Go eat your food, old man. Appreciate you dropping by. Chat, I'm going to deposit an insane take. I'm gonna do it. Why am I nervous for this? This is like, this isn't real. This doesn't matter. I like the live action Little Mermaid more than the original animated one. Okay. I know that's insane. I recognize how insane that is. But it's real. And I'm sorry. You know what? No, I'm not sorry. I'm not sorry. It's a really fucking good movie. I can't tell if this is stunned silence or ever. Oh, shit. Kick down your door with pitchforks and spoons. What have you done? I said what I said. Look. The original animated Little Mermaid holds a very special place in my heart. Don't get me wrong. I do believe that was my first ever hyperfixation. That might be why I hyperfixated so hard on the new one. But I'm sorry. The new one just outdoes it. I haven't seen the new one. You should see it. It's amazing. The same story in two mediums? Yes. Isn't every story inherently a retelling of another story? I mean, okay. I think the Disney live actions get more shit than they should. I'm turning this into a whole video essay. Y'all are gonna sit and listen. I think the Disney live actions get more shit than they should. I don't think they're fantastic. I don't think most of them are great remakes. And yes, I do think they're just like, oh, cash cow, let's keep making the same movies, but live action. But I think I said this last time. What was that tapping? I just heard a weird tapping, and now I'm like paranoid someone's knocking at my door. I know that's not what it was, but I'm gonna go check real quick. Hold on. Wait here. Okay, we're good. No pitchforks and spoons yet. Any Uzi. I think I said this last time we were talking about movies. Sorry. I think I said this last time we were talking about movies is I'm not a movie buff person. 99 times out of 100, I sit down to watch a movie, I watch the movie, and I go, that was a good movie. I had fun watching that movie. Like, I recognize that a lot of the Disney live actions are just, like, kind of shit. I still enjoy them. You know, you sit down, you watch a movie, you zone out. It's great. But like, I know Beauty and the Beast was questionable. I think Aladdin was okay. Mulan was not good. I actually just had a conversation with Wraith earlier today about live action Mulan. We don't talk about live action Mulan. Anyway. Cinderella was good. That was a really good remake. But anyway, sorry. The animated Little Mermaid will always hold a very, very special place in my heart. I used to watch I had Little Mermaid 2, Little Mermaid Ariel's Beginning. Like, I had the Holy Trilogy. I watched them growing up constantly. And I still love it. Don't get me wrong. I still love The Little Mermaid. Well, conceded because the costume design alone. Oh, God, I love that dress. I'm going to get that dress in white for my wedding if I ever get married. Which looks less and less likely by the day, but you know. Whew, too real. Anyway. But no, the live action Little Mermaid, I think all of the live actions have done a really nice job of building on the original story. Because a lot of the animated ones, you know, they're older, they're outdated, they don't put that much thought in. And I think, like, you know, in Cinderella, you got them meeting a bit beforehand. Aladdin, they have more real conversations. And I love that they're doing that. And, like, they're not just remaking word for word. They're, like, adding a bit more depth and fixing some plot holes. But I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is about the live action Little Mermaid. I think the chemistry between Ariel and Eric is amazing. Halle Bailey is she's fucking flawless. It's a really hard task to play. I'm going to expose myself for a second here. Y'all know I was a theater kid, right? Y'all know this. I once understudied for Ariel in The Little Mermaid Jr. And it's fucking hard. Acting, obviously that was on the stage, so it's different. And it's harder. I don't want to say harder because, like, acting for the film is crazy, but, like, you know what I mean? Because you have to be more animated. But it's really hard to act for half of your movie without speaking. And Halle Bailey is fucking incredible at it. She's so good. But I think visually the movie is stunning. They really capture this, like, slightly moody but still, like, I don't know how to put it in words. I'm not a movie critic. I'm not a movie buff. But it's really nice. I think the chemistry is there. I think the development of the relationship is there. They're both so real. And the music is good. Obviously, Halle's very talented. They added the freaking sad, yearning song for the prince, which is, so good. I just think everyone in it is so talented. It's so nice visually. The relationship feels very real. They patched up some plot holes. Honestly, as much as I love the original Little Mermaid, I was never, like, crazy about Eric. He was just kind of, like, mid for me. Eric in the live action. I think the thing that I saw right after the movie came out might be a tiny spoiler. I don't think so. Right after the movie came out that really, like, solidified this for me is in the animated one at the end when Ariel, like, turns back into a mermaid, when Ursula's, like, going crazy. Eric, like, jumps away like, oh my God, what the fuck is that? In the new one, she turns back into a mermaid. He's, like, holding her and he's like, oh fuck, and just, like, holds her closer. Because he's like, this is a lot for me right now and I don't know what's going on, but I still need to protect you from this crazy ass octopus motherfucker. Like, they just added so much more depth to Eric. I don't know why I was so nervous. I can defend this take. I think it's better. Not inherently that I think it's better. I like it better. If I was sitting down to watch The Little Mermaid, I would choose the live action one. Not every single time, because I do still love the animated one. But most of the time, it's really good. It's really good. I will not take criticism. I will take questions. Either about that take or about other takes, because I'm dedicating this stream to this now. We're not chatting. I'm just dropping hot takes. I can talk about how Cars 3 is better than the first two, but I think we've already been there, done that a bit. Again, that's another one where I recognize that the first one is the better movie. Cars 1 is objectively better, but I like Cars 3 better. The stream has become a press conference. Why did you do it? I will not be taking questions on that at this time. Please keep it on topic. You've given a list of you've been given a list of approved questions to ask. Hard agree on Cars 3. Thank you. It's really good. Like, I do think the plot is stronger in the first one, and I think we see more character development and everything. But the third one is my comfort movie for very, very many reasons. Rewatch value is a lot better. Yes! I say this because I watched it every single day for 9 days in a row, and then more after that. But no, you're so right. Like, the first one is good, but it's not like a regular watch. I mean, I don't think any movie should be as much of a regular watch as I've made Cars 3, but you know what? I stand by that. But no, Cars 1 is like, it's good, but you watch it and then you're done. Cars 3, I could watch every single day and never get bored of it. It's got everything. It's got the narrative about accepting change and knowing when to shift your focus. It's got Cruz Ramirez, who we love. It's got Lewis Hamilton playing his second character in the Cars animated universe. It doesn't have Doc Hudson, and I cry every single time. I think I've said this before. I don't cry at media a lot. Like, I cry a lot in my day-to-day life. I very rarely cry when consuming media. Like, it takes a lot for a movie to make me cry. I cry every time at Cars 3. The scene with Smokey in the garage, that gets me. Maybe it's my daddy issues, but that gets me. There's a couple scenes in media that will make me cry every single time. John Sharp, the legacy of a character in McQueen's Shepherd, the perfect job. Thank you. You get me, Archie. I feel so seen right now. They did a really good job. And they still left it slightly open because then they were able to do other things. Like, they had Lightning McQueen's Racing Academy at Hollywood Studios. Rest in peace. We could talk about Cars Land. Can we unpack Cars Land for a second? I've definitely tweeted about this before because I just think about it all the time. This concept lives in my head rent free, that Cars Land is an alternate universe, which implies that we are living in an alternate universe of the Cars timeline. You know that TikTok audio that's like, you want to hear about my theories? It's me when someone brings up Cars Land, except no one brought up Cars Land. I brought up Cars Land because I want to talk about my theories. I don't know. I don't even necessarily have any theories. It's just like a string of observations based on the world. Try the Pixar theory. The Pixar theory, is that just the one that they're all connected? In which case, yes. If you want to go further, I don't want to say I can connect because I can't do it off the top of my head, but I saw somebody connect and I can connect some of them. I can, in theory, connect every single Disney movie and attraction because of the Society of Adventurers and Explorers. Explorers and Adventurers? Society of Explorers and Adventurers. Yes. Created 4 Muppets in the past few weeks, and you're real for that. I love the Muppets. A moment of silence for the Pizza Rizzo party room. I feel like I'm just saying words at this point. Does anyone know what I'm saying? You've gotten me on a Disney tangent. I'm talking about Disney. There was a restaurant called Pizza Rizzo, one of my favorite restaurants in the whole world, recently closed. It had a party room in it that had like constant strobe lights and like loud music, and it was the best place to go and dissociate. Anyway. So anyone get to see Muppet Vision before it closes? Can we have a moment of silence for Muppet Vision? Can we have a moment of silence for Swedish Chef with a fucking gun? Swedish Chef packing heat is like my 5th favorite Disney animatronic of all time. I love him. I'm like, I don't know. I wish I'd seen it more. I will say, Muppets Rock and Roller Coaster is going to go so fucking hard. That's going to be life-changing. Like, that is the funniest possible thing they could have done. Like, we're taking away all of this wonderful Muppets stuff. But you know what we're going to do with it? We're going to put them in the 0 to 60 heavy metal ass fucking coaster. Swedish Chef Packing Heat is painting at the morning dub. I know, I submitted it because I love the Swedish Chef Packing Heat. He's my favorite. Oh, man. They are so important to me. But no, the Pizza Rizzo party room is the loss of my life. I have a Pizza Rizzo pressed penny. Prized possession now. This is just sad now. Let's go back to talking about Cars 3. Shut the fuck up, Archie. Oh my god. Stop being funnier than me. This is my stream, damn it. Oh my god. No, this is incredibly niche. My season 2 of the Minu SMP is just an adaptation of season 2 of Passenger List. And I've talked about Passenger List before, but I don't think anyone actually knows what it is. But it's like, you get halfway through that season and you're like, why does this line up with Rin? What is going on right now? Then we're elaborating, I'm off. Off like you're leaving? You're gonna give me my stream back? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. OMG, yeah. Yeah. Ah, we gotta hydrate. I don't want to spoil it in case anyone listens. Y'all should listen. It's my favorite podcast of all time. Passenger List. It's on Spotify. There's 2 seasons. There should be a 3rd, but there isn't. Without like heavy spoilers, season 2 of Passenger List. My girl Caitlin. She fucking disappears. She leaves without a trace. Her parents like go crazy worrying about her. God, I forgot when I was listening to it at the time, I was like, these are crazy parallels. Yes, you gotta play by play. She's looking for her twin brother. Let's unpack that. She's got a twin brother, lost. Goes off the radar, worries the fuck out of her parents, turns back up at her parents' place with a stranger who she trusts more than them. Just makes a lot of... Actually, no, she doesn't make any stupid decisions. Caitlin is a very likable and smart protagonist. Oh yeah, the fortune teller lady telling her to face her past. Yes. No, you're so right. She saw a psychic who was like, you need to face your past. You need to like acknowledge these things and move on. And she just like screamed at her and left. I'm going to listen to Passenger List again. It'll be like my 5th time in the last 6 months. I love that podcast. I'm going to tweet at the creators of Passenger List and be like, collab. Can I voice act on season 3? Make a season 3. I want to voice act. I don't know. In case y'all are actually considering listening, don't get scared off by the fact that I say there should be a season 3. Season 1 and 2 go together and they wrap it up. Like the plot wraps up with season 2, but then they have a teaser at the end for what would happen next, but then they don't have a season 3. So it's like the plot does get tied up. Who created Passenger List? Can I get them to send me like a PR package or something? If everyone here goes and listens to Passenger List, do we think we can get an uptick in their number? No, there's not enough people to get an uptick in numbers because they have so many listeners. But like, you know what I mean? I'm gonna send everybody to listen to this podcast, and then they're gonna love me, right? I'm just looking at their Spotify page right now. What's the most recent thing they've done? Why can't I search by... Oh, whatever. This is such a good... If you like fiction podcasts, besties, they have all of the things. Well, no, because they're not PRA. They get linked together a lot. Sorry, I'm just yapping about my favorite podcasts now. I'm into fiction podcasts. You know me. If anyone wants my ranking of all of the fiction podcasts I've listened to, hold on, I have a note in my notes app. In case anyone wants to get into fiction podcasts, get a notebook, write these down. Passenger List is absolutely number 1. Rabbits is number 2. Life After / The Message is like a close number 3. Loved that one. Vigil. Oh my god, Vigil? Vigil had a season that I loved. And then there was like nothing for a while, and they did a teaser for another season, and then there was nothing for a while, and I went and dead ass. I looked at it a couple days ago. Like, oh, I wonder if there's been an update. And they had posted one that day. And I was like, that's spooky. Red Riding Hoods is very good. It's more of just a classic like audio drama. All of the ones beforehand are like my favorite form, where it's like an authentic in-world, like it's a collection of recordings from somebody. Red Riding Hoods is just an audio drama. Sorry, why am I yapping about this? No one cares. Sorry. Anyway, where was I going with that? We were talking about Cars. I love Cars 3. I should watch Cars 3 tonight. I can't. I have secret project work to do tonight. Damn it. I watched it yesterday anyway. Ka-chow. Anyway. I just like so passionately talked about things for so long that now I've just like ended that part of the stream and my brain's short-circuiting. How did we even get here? What hot take got me here? Dolphins. Because we were talking about the manatees at Epcot. And I was talking about how I hate dolphins. And then we went from dolphins to gorillas. And then we went from gorillas to tea. And then we went from tea to Twitch drama. And then we went from drama to... Then I started talking about Moana because I'm hyperfixating on Moana. We went from Moana to The Little Mermaid to Cars to the Minu SMP to Passenger List. Wow, I love ADHD thought bouncing. See what I mean? You get me yapping in one of these streams and we end up like a million miles away from where we started. On that note, I fear I am going to wrap it up. I know it's only been an hour. I was aiming for an hour and a half today, but I'm getting like anxious because I have things. And I'm very excited about this secret project, and I hope you guys are getting excited even though you don't know what it is. Get excited. Because the secret project is coming. It's happening. It's gonna happen. This isn't another Project Z. Don't worry. I should give this a name. Project. I don't want to put a letter on it because it could spoil something. Someone give me a letter and that'll just be the arbitrary letter because you guys don't know what it is, so you can't spoil it. Anyway. Secret project. Yes. I'm gonna go work on that so I can do some tomorrow as well, and hopefully I will have a bit of an update for y'all on Sunday, just about timelines, even if it's not like actual update. But yes, we'll be live again on Sunday, 2 p.m. EST. Like I said, we will be doing the second day of Border Hoarder with Wraith. I'm very excited. I don't say I've been really enjoying that series because we've done one stream. So like it's not like I've been really enjoying, but like I did really enjoy that one stream and I'm very excited to get back to that world. But yeah, Border Hoarder on Sunday, GeoGuessr Wednesday, Valentine's stream with Katie on Friday. Maybe lore on Sunday. I have to schedule that out. What's that text post tweet thing? It's like not romantic, not platonic, but a secret third thing. Anyway, I'm gonna go. I will see y'all on Sunday. Like I said, 2 p.m. EST. We'll be with Wraith. It'll be so fun. So I will see y'all then. Now I gotta draw this out for another 45 seconds so I can hit an hour. I don't have anything else of substance to say, so I'm just gonna say things that don't matter. I don't know. Border Hoarder, excited for that. I'm excited to see how that progresses because I feel like we made a lot of progress day one. But we can start the house not tomorrow, Sunday. We can start the house on Sunday because I finally reached that bit of land I want. All right, 59:42. That's close enough. Chat, thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you. Thank you guys for sticking around for the just chatting streams, even though I'm just kind of like unhinged and it's weird and I know it's not what you followed for, but like I appreciate that you enjoy it anyway. I will see y'all on Sunday. Have a fantastic rest of your day. Have a great weekend until I see you on Sunday, and I will see y'all then. Bye, Chad. Bye.